Welcome to Let's Talk Sport and Sports Takeda for another Champions League preview. We just love the Champions League, don't we? It's a beautiful thing. The song is just fantastic. Well, the Europa League is like a second-class stamp, really. So that's probably why we never do the previews for them. Anyway, we're actually bringing you Schalke versus Man City, in which it's the other way around because Manchester City have been to Germany. And wow, Connor, didn't they make it look difficult? Even though they still won, they were 2-1 down in that last 10 minutes. It really was a late show, wasn't it, from Pep's men? They won 3-2, and really, it really dented Schalke's chances because no one would have thought they would have given them a 2-1 lead before the match had finished. But at the end of it all, Man City are still the favourites.
Yeah, Leroy Sané's absolutely fantastic free kick from range, nestled into the corner, and then Raheem Sterling followed it up from, I think it was an Edison kick from all the way from his own box. Just touched it down and slotted it in, and the City fans went crazy about it. Just did not expect it before the free kick, and then suddenly to come out from this game with a 3-2 win, three important away goals as well. They're starting to think that this finally could be the year that they capture the Champions League trophy.
It's funny because it's spirit like that where you've seen lots of teams in the past do it in Europe, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, where even when you don't watch the game, you look on your phone, don't you, when it's the live scores coming in, and you just always have that suspicion, don't you? Like, even when it's at 2-2, you just think they're going to still win this. I didn't watch the game, I must admit, but I just had this feeling in the back of my mind, this is who Man City are now. They play the 90 minutes plus.
Yeah, a lot of people were concerned for City's defence in that game because Fernandinho was, I think he might have been injured or no.
Did he play him as centre back?
I can't remember which one it was.
He's missing the second leg because of the yellow card. I think
it might have been Laporte or Stones that missed the game, but nevertheless he had injuries and there was a bit of concern as to whether or not the defence would be able to hold up. But sure enough, it was able to in the end, and they're able to win that game 3-2. But yeah, since then they do have the injury to Fernandinho, so you will be missing that game, even though he is suspended as well, and Otamendi as well being suspended for this fixture too. So you expect Laporte to come back in. He only sat on the bench at the weekend, didn't play, so he's nice and fresh, and probably Vincent Kompany as well. I imagine will play in defence too. So still a very strong City defence, but it'll be whether or not they can hold out Schalke and stop them getting these. Stop them at least, getting the win in this game to see whether or not if they can progress.
So what needs to happen? If City score first thing, is it already over, do you think? Or if Schalke can get a goal, well, maybe they might get inspired by Ajax and Man United from last week.
I think the goal for Schalke would be to try and win this by 2 clear goals, because that would send them through. 2-1 result or 1-0 win. Won't, because it'll be 3-3 on aggregate, and 3 away goals for City will still send them through. So it'll start to get a lot more interest in this game when Schalke, if Schalke are able to get 2 goals in it, and it'll get a lot more interest in them, because we'll get to see if City's defence can hold on and stop them from scoring a third, or if Schalke can potentially cause another upset in the Champions League, as we've already seen.
Well, that last week was just amazing, wasn't it, for Champions League football?
Yeah, Tottenham were the only team that were winning in the first leg to still go through in the second leg with PSG, Real Madrid, and I forget who was the other one. It might have been Roma, I think it was. Yeah, Roma against Porto, getting knocked out. So, we'll wait and see. I think City's got strong enough sides in order to do it, and they should be able to go through.
So do you think this will be done in 90 then? Do you think it'll be just a normal day at the office for Man City?
Oh yeah, I think so. They've got a really strong home record in the Champions League. I don't think they've been. Oh, they lost the opening game against Lyon, I think it was.
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
But since then they've been really strong in the Champions League. They've been strong in the league as well since December, especially at home, to getting the results in. The most recent prolific result against a strong side being the 6-0 thrashing of Chelsea. So I think they'll take elements from those games and bring them into this one as to how they should perform. And I imagine Pep Guardiola should keep their mind focused on all competitions like he has done throughout this season so far, in order to keep that aim of winning the quadruple on track.
Well, all I can say is they've done the treble so far with investigations of FIFA, UEFA, and Premier League. So they've done all right, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've done all right, Man City, in terms of that aspect. But anyway, that was Connor's prediction. What do you think at home, though? Do you agree with him? Do you think Schalke can be inspired from Ajax and Man United from last week? We'll find out. But anyway, comment your thoughts below and subscribe to Let's Talk Sport for more of our videos. Thank you for watching.